So we're going to talk about Jeremy Meeks. Now, I have mixed feelings about this mixed brother, and I'm a mixed brother my own self, black, French, Creole, English, Irish, Spanish, Creole, Native American. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I'm happy to see any brother, dark skin, light skin, making the model. I'm trying to go back in modeling. People have told me, and even I have icky feelings about people following me on Instagram, because not only I'm doing this to meet people in the industry, I'm also trying to network. As with David Foster said on Dr. Phil, he told that brother who want to be a singer, you need to go to work, but you also need to network. You just can't be famous and posting stuff on YouTube and everything else. And so I reach out to people in the industry. I don't know why they want to follow me and they're not interested, because I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to answer. Yes, I'm an impatient person, and I'm going to let you know why. Because when you're almost near 40 and you're trying to get your life into singing, acting, modeling, and you're trying to do something you love, you don't want to do something that you hate and then have regretted. A lot of people are not successful in the business or whatever work they're doing because they did not like what they're doing, They hated being a singer, or if they were forced to be a singer or be a doctor or whatever. The chosen occupation, people are going to actually like their occupation and do well in it. So, for example, if I don't like serving burgers on the McDonald's, I'm not going to be successful working in a McDonald's. Okay? But if I like singing, acting, modeling, and everything else, and I feel that if you really want to help me, you can at least give me that option to have that done. But since I don't play stereotypical roles, I don't call myself a nigga, and I don't, I classify myself as multiracial, which is the true classification. That's what my multiracial background is. It's not pure African descent. And people would try to stereotype what as black is. I know what pure black looks like. Is darker than me, Of course, with the white shirt, I look more darker, but they let you know I'm camera skin. I'm not dark chocolate. And people want to use that part of my DNA to explore, to degrade, and then tell you to be proud of it in their version of how you be proud of it, not how you and your own way of being proud of it, okay? So, a lot of people are pleased with this, being happy. Let me say this, I'm going to have a hate and a non-hate of the situation. I'm not trying to hate, I'm glad to see a brother. But don't forget, this man's a thug, okay? Call it like it is, he a thug. I bet y'all, when they have Black Lives Matter movement, if he got shot by Darren Wolf, all y'all people who say fuck Black Lives Matter, since this dude real light skin with blue eyes and don't look all that black, y'all will all be champion. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, he part black. But since if he don't look like Kodak Black, like I say, I didn't feel sorry for Kodak Black either. He bought into the jigaboo, the pickaninny, stepping fixture stereotype, and a white man from Atlantic Records is the one who saved him from going to jail. Yes, because he been his nigga. You know what I'm saying? He been his slave nigga, his field nigga, or, fiddler nigga, shall I say. He not being a Nat Turner, like I saw Birth Nation last night. He not being that. That's why they try to close that movie down. I'm sorry, yes, I did get my Google money and saw Birth Nation, and I believe that movie should be an Oscar, okay? But anytime we getting beat and raped, and you got folks who say they love us, but they want to romanticize, have that much, why you have that race play bullshit. That's why, okay? So, America is a racist country. Let me go back and say this. To those who say, Barack Obama is also a part white. If Barack Obama looks like Wesley Snipes, do you think that somebody want him as a president? Let's call it like it is, since y'all brought that up on my other channel. Okay, so since he look close to white, you don't look white, but you know what I mean? He got blue eyes like a white man. His skin's not that dark, He has a slight pale tan, shall I say? High yellow, but pale tannish in a way. It's tawny, they call it. That's why he's getting praised. That's why he got a modeling contract. What brother who been in the game, who's out there hustling and thugging and doing all that other ratchet shit, and the next thing they see his mugshot and everybody's having to go fund me and say, oh, he looked close to a white man. We got to get him out of jail. Got to save him because his partial white lie with partial black close to white lives matter. Thank you. But someone who looks pure black, because we might say that GQ was 910, not pure black, because Haiti is a mixed race country. It was owned by the French, okay? Starting from the 80s, owned by French slaves were there. The people there, the color division is, besides Jamaica, where people bleaching their skin, That goes on in Haiti. Some probably can't afford it, but the lighter skinned ones who look like Jason Kidd, who look like what's his name, Jeremy Meeks, are in control of Haiti. Okay, the ones who like Kodak Black, yes, Chief complexion, but Kodak Black is Haitian. They look like that. That's the one who are poor. Don't you understand the reason why that there's people who do so-called, I mean, not everybody do cosmetic change for those reasons. People have their own personal preference how they do it, but you can't get mad at the person who's doing it if a system is telling you that you who came out this way naturally is not beautiful, don't deserve any wealth, don't deserve none of that. And of course, we should go against that, and I agree with that, that people should stop making Eurocentric value system as money in those who don't look Eurocentric at the bottom. The same thing goes in Mexico. The reason why you have some Mexicans are, some, not all races, because even the mixed race people beat Spain. You still had a color hierarchy where those who look like Vicente Fox at the top and those who are Afro-Mexicans and those who look African, those who look Native at the bottom. Then you understand? You watch novellas. When I used to watch Maria Mercedes, you know, those people, yeah, you have ethnic-looking people because Thalia, who's married to Tomato, did not look like Mariah Carey's ex-husband, did not look like a white woman to me. You know what I'm saying? She looked like a typical Latina, just light skin. You know, but since she looked close to white, she was always cast the leading lady. And another thing I hate about Mighty Ma, I love the theme song, but I hate they had Aunt Jemima, Afro-Latina, as a maid on there. This they did. And then Mighty Emma says they had most of the people who look like, you know, indigenous people as maids. They even had an Afro-Latina, he's from Venezuela, that was on there. They were poor. You know what I'm saying? And the boyfriend, he a light-skinned, the husband of Maria Barrio, he a light-skinned Latino with light brown hair. He's ethnic-looking, but not too white-looking. But his mama wasn't look like a white woman. I don't know if she might be a European and moved to Latin America or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she is mixed, but look like a white woman, okay? You get what I'm saying? So that's exactly, and you can't, you know, I call out the colorism in both communities because it goes on. So when you hear people, you know, saying they don't want to look this certain way and they hate this or that, you got to understand that the society is not just them that caused that. Society made people. So, you know, you're not going to give someone who like Tyson Buffer a modeling job, but you'll get someone who look close to a white person a modeling job after they just did crime. You know what I mean? What type of message you send to society? So now I guess Vaz Cartel, who bleached his skin from Jamaica, who was dark chocolate, and I'm telling you, he looks good dark chocolate, and now he look out of shape. Now, I will tell you one particular person who looks good with her bleached skin and looked good before and after is Dencia. Dencia looks more natural, okay? You know, she's from Cameroon. I met some Cameroon people here in Houston, and I told you, yeah, you know Dencia, because I heard about the controversy. And I actually like Dencia. I like Dencia. I don't care about her whiteness is cream. Dencia still hold on to her African roots. And y'all get mad. Well, you probably proud of Africa, but then at the same time, y'all praise someone like Jeremy Meeks. You know, and you had one particular U-turn trying to say her name. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, was saying, life is not fair, but yet you was bitching in the morning about, what's his name, Ricky Smiley, dark-skinned son, saying he don't like black women, he like Latina and white women. I mean, so I guess life is not fair on that end. So, and also, too, a lot of sisters supported this man getting out of prison. This dude knew a hard time if he was in for a full sentence, St. Quentin, with all the prison gangs, the racist prison gangs. This man was there. He was with a brother, and you had brothers that was camera like me, dark color, even something high yellow brother who didn't look too exotic like this brother who looked close to white. They didn't get no chance. Ain't nobody getting no GoFundMe for them other brothers. But since this dude looked close to a white man and he got blue eyes, oh yeah, he deserves a modeling contract. That show how racist. It show how racist the society is. And you got brothers like me. Now I'm not dark chocolate like Chief Keef and what's his name? What's the man's name? Kodak Black. But since I refuse, since I'm not that light like Jeremy Meeks, and I don't call myself a nigga and try to look like Stephen Fletcher and all other crap, oh, I don't get no record contract. I'm supposed to stay in the back. Oh, I hate myself because I refuse to be stereotypical. If I refuse to explore myself, you call that self-hate. Oh, okay. But with someone who looks close to a white person, oh, they offer anything out of model class. So that lets you know the people who sit here defending, who want, because I'm going to always call it out. You know, that's how bad y'all got mad, and that's why you have, like, for example, with George Lopez. They don't want to marry someone, but I bet you, actually, he is married to a Mexican woman. Talking about Jeremy Meeks. Yeah, he married to, and I bet you, oh, que lindo, ojos azules lindo, oh, sí, because he close to a white, mulatito, that's a little close to a white person. That's the real reason why 910, that Latina family 910, I don't know her family personally, but if they had the George Lopez, grandma mentality, you know, the one who didn't like her darker complexion, and her grandson came out darker. Of course, they gonna want, no, don't you bring no negrito home, especially look like wasted snacks. But of this situation, oh yeah, he got light skin, you know, he lighter than some of us in the family, and we just had that negrito blood, but that's okay. He's gonna go out because he's gonna air it out, you know, Maharala Raza. That's why. Yeah, he married to a Mexican woman. I think she had white man or something like that. Yes. You met a Latina. That's who actually sit the GoFundMe, and all these Latinas, all these sisters, and especially those who darker than me. Oh, yes, let that man out, yes. But you mad about Ricky Smiley's son saying he don't want you. He want a Latina, a white woman. Even the sister that he was disgusted by is lighter than him. You know, so I don't... America is a racist country. You cannot get mad about people bleaching their hair. Whatever it is they're doing, you contribute to it. When I look at the movie Sarah Jane, I can't get mad at Sarah Jane with we're talking about Imitation Life. You know, the white Mexican woman who played her, okay? Played the black woman who hated her mama. Actually she said she loved her brother, but she didn't want to be insane because she wanted the same rights as the white people because she like a white woman. You can't get mad at her when a society telling her that her black DNA is a terrible part of her. If it'd be different if the society had let everyone have opportunity and life was fair for everybody compared to some people. Life is not fair, but it's not fair for you when the man don't want you. And how can you hear your mother? Excuse me, don't forget the father contributed to the babies here too. It's my sister who made that comment. But point is, you know, I'm talking about your daddy black. You don't say none of that. Yeah, I love to show the woman with that white racist, white feminist, white extreme feminist movement, putting that weirdness syndrome. Like use that argument. I know my history, so you cannot get mad. And I think it's sad that many brothers. Even there's brothers who are exotic looking, who don't look too white like this man does, do not get a contract. You got camera skin brothers like me. I don't look ugly. I don't get a contract. You got dark skin brothers who almost the color black, and I ain't trying to sound gay, but look good for that complexion and take care of their body. Don't look more ratchet. They dress in a suit. They don't get a contract. But this dude with a criminal record, a lengthy criminal record, a thug. More thug than Michael Brown. Mike Brown. More thugging than Mike Brown. Been to jail. Trayvon didn't go to jail. He got shot. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff, every time we shout Black Lives Matter, you bring up the bad examples in the community. He got more records just like those in Chicago. And he get a modeling contract. Well, Madonna and Tiger and Kylie Jenner can see him walk down a while. And I used to be a runway model for Lord Productions. You need to walk with some swag, brother. You scared to walk on the thing. Dude, I mean, I'm a couple years older than him. I'm 37, he's 33. I used to be a running model with Lord Production, and yes, I was a little bit scared, but I had to walk with some swag, you know, act like you know what you're doing. You scared to walk what that thing do. If you're gonna be a model, brother, I'm letting you know who was a model before you became one. Please walk with some swag. Get the energy out there. You know what I'm saying? Now you might have to slide sometimes. I go all fast. So I had how that ginseng. Yes, I use ginseng. I'm high on ginseng right now. So drink this ginseng tea and give biloba tape. And so you got to walk with it, and so you get the crowd cheering. Remember, they're looking at your exotic, your essentially looking features, so they want you to make the crowd. So yeah, it's still there, but no, dude. So I don't know how, you know, but this is his first time modeling. And I'm glad for a brother, but I'm not happy how how people react to this brother, because you cannot bitch and moan about people choosing lighter skin makes and Mahalarasa and all the other crap, but you sit here support a man because the way he looks, because he looks close to a white man. Let's call it like it is. You know, you will not get Chief Keef or either what's the name, Kodak Black, and tell him to fix it. I'm glad he got a haircut. Nothing wrong with if you rock a natural hair, that's cool. But don't look like Buckley, looking like that Butto, who was playing a dark skinned version of what's that man's name? Fred Douglas. When I saw Glow, it was the Afro Sheen commercial. During that time, they had Soul Train, and the brother Afro was all messed up. And the dark skinned version of Fred Douglas came out and said, "Man, have some pride. Put some Afro Sheen. Make your Afro look presentable, not looking like no damn buckwheat." He didn't say that, but that's what he was trying to say. So y'all get what I'm saying? Like I see on Instagram, I see a lot of natural hair looks and stuff, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? I wear a relaxer. Everybody to each his own, but I'm glad to see that we were promoting with regards to what we do. Let's promote not pro-choice abortion. I say pro-choice in actions. You know what I'm saying? Whether you wear hair, blonde, dreads, blue hair, green hair, perm hair, straight hair, kinky hair, dread hair, bald hair, whatever. In our community, we believe in freedom. Let's practice freedom. Let's actually show that we believe in civil rights in our community. But at the same time, I cannot sit here and show the Eurocentric support of this man. He was a thug. He should do his time. There's a lot of brothers and Latinos, even Latinos who, their complexion, don't get that type. Thank to my Latino brothers, y'all know, and I'm part Latino, by the way, of all shades. If you look like, what's that man name? Carlos Ponce or something. That's the only time they give you a contract. Am I correct? You can look like Chingo Bling, and they will not get you a contract. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know, they can look like Carlos Santana's son, who look more Eurocentric than it. They don't get him a contract. He look more Eurocentric than Jeremy, but this man break the law, commit crime, and just because he real light, and I'm not hating, I'm actually calling out the hypocrisy in this United States society. That's called like it is. Bye, y'all.